Alright, y'all, I'm back with another breakdown, but this time around, I'm going over 5 things I did to help me debloat and reduce inflammation in my face. Let's get it. So to start us off, we have cutting back on processed food. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be somebody that thought if I worked out enough or if I burned enough calories, that it would cancel out the food that I ate. But ultimately, I figured out the hard way that that's not the case. What you eat significantly affects your gut and your hormones, and for me, that showed up in the form of acne, facial puffiness, and bloating. But once I started being intentional with what I ate, not only did my face lean out a lot, but I also was way less prone to dealing with things like cystic acne, eczema flare-ups, and dry skin. Next up, we have cardio. And the great thing about this is that it doesn't have to be intense to work. I used to be pretty big on running and jogging, but as of lately, I've been leaning towards things that are much less intense. And honestly, I can say that they've been just as effective and a whole lot easier on my body. So yeah, even if you're somebody that's not really into exercise like that, just know there are still easy and sustainable ways to see change. Another thing that has helped me a lot is sunlight. And even though there tends to be a lot of mixed messaging around it, I personally found that I not only feel better, but look better in sunnier climates. Sunlight plays a huge role in things like vitamin D, energy levels, overall mood, and for me, it's definitely something that I've benefited from. Something that's also significantly helped me out is changing my diet. I noticed once I started to focus on simple, single ingredient whole foods, it started to show on my face not too long after. Not only that, but I've also noticed things such as feeling less bloated and having more stable energy throughout the day. And a lot of people have this idea that eating healthy feels restrictive, but for me, it's actually been the opposite. And if anything, I've just been eating a lot more of what I actually crave. Things like red meat, eggs, chicken, potatoes, fruit, foods that are actually satisfying and keep me full throughout the day. And over time, I've found that I've started to prefer things like this over the fast food options. And last but definitely not least, we have hydration. And honestly, I don't think I realized how important this was until recently. Staying hydrated throughout the day is huge for things like energy, just overall how your body functions. And also, I think a lot of people only think of water when it comes to hydration, but things such as fruit, coconut water, and electrolyte drinks with clean ingredients can be helpful and can also contain important micronutrients as well. But yeah, let me know if y'all found this helpful. And feel free to like and follow if you want to see more videos like this.